everyone. I wanted to show you some of the Audrey and Bear blankets that I have gotten for Everly so far. I love them, so I wanted to do a quick review in case anyone was looking to get personalized swaddles. Before I start showing you the blankets, I will just show you Everly. I just laid her down here so that I could do the video. She is chilling out. Obviously she doesn't sleep in her crib yet, because if she did, there wouldn't be anything in it. But she's just laying in there right now while I'm doing the video, so don't worry, we practice safe sleep. All right, so Audrey and Bear, I'm just gonna set this down. All right, so Audrey and Bear is a company in the United States, I believe, in Utah, and they make personalized blankets that are amazing. So I came across them a few months before Everly was born, and then I decided that I needed some. So I'm just gonna get right to it and show you. I've purchased 4 different types of things from them. The first one I'll share with you is the Swaddle Blanket. Now I've got this is the biggest one that you can get, and it is a double-sided swaddle as well. So I believe it was the large square swaddle blanket. So it's really large, almost too big for her as a newborn, but I didn't want to spend money on a small one. I thought I might as well get one that was going to last for a lot longer. So she should be able to use this for many, many years now. Now, first off, I want to say this material is absolutely amazing. It is super soft. It's very stretchy, soft. It washes well if you wash it properly. So these do have to be washed alone. You don't want to wash them with anything else, which is probably my biggest complaint with the different things, is that they kind of all have to be washed separately, which I don't really love, that you have to be so careful about washing them. But other than that, I really love it. So like I said, like you can see how big this is. So this is the design that I chose. Now the other thing that's super cool about Audrey and Bear is they have on their website, like I said, all the different things they sell, the types of blankets, and then they have tons and tons of designs you can choose from. However, you don't have to just choose the design and purchase it. You can actually choose to work for free with a designer, and you can completely customize your blanket to anything that you want, which I thought was amazing. However, for somebody like me that's super indecisive, it was like quite a stressful process for me, because like I got to pick every single color. I got to pick exactly what I wanted on the back. I got to pick, you know, I'll tell you about some changes I made on some of the other ones. So with this one, I actually just chose the design as it was, and I changed the colors to colors that I wanted. So I wanted to go with the blushes and the pinks and the light green, just to match the colors in her room. Not that it really matters, but I like them. So this was her swaddle blanket. For the back, I chose a watercolor kind of design. Now there are so many different designs you can choose on the back. You can choose to have the same thing on the front and the back, or you can even just do a single-sided swaddle. So it would just be, so like if I take this and pull it apart, I can feel there are 2 layers sewn together. It's not printed on each side. It actually is 2 layers of fabric. So these are amazing for swaddling the baby, because they, like I said, they're so stretchy. You can swaddle them really tight. So the other really cool thing about the swaddle blankets are that for every swaddle blanket you purchase, for every swaddle blanket you purchase, they actually donate one to the NICU. Oh, your bow is covering your face. That would be why. Here you go. Here's your soother. Good as new. So they donate a swaddle blanket to the NICU for every swaddle blanket that's purchased. So this obviously, especially now that Everly was in the NICU, I find to be really amazing and super important. So I highly recommend these swaddle blankets for your baby. And like I said, you can personalize them however you want. They also do charge a fee if you want to personalize outside of a certain design. So say I wanted to take 2 designs from 2 different ones and put them together, you can do that. You can take your child's artwork and get it printed on a blanket. The options are seriously endless. So that is the swaddle blanket. The next one that I purchased I would say is probably my favorite of the four things, and that is the car seat blanket. And so the car seat blanket is a smaller size that's perfect for putting over the baby in the car seat, or honestly, I just use it as an everyday blanket for her. Like we use this every single day. So I do need to get another car seat blanket. It is a short minky, so it's soft, and on the back is a white Sherpa. If you can see there. So all of the car seat blankets come with the minky on the front and the Sherpa on the back, and super soft. I personalized this. I changed it quite a bit from the original design. So I have Everly. It's kind of hard to tell because the colors are very light. Everly's in white. Bria is in the light purple of this flower, which is also light purple. And then we have the pink flowers and the white leaves. So this one is my favorite. I use it the most so far. Hey. You okay? There you go. And the next one that I got is I got a big kid blanket for her room, and obviously it's way too big for her right now, but I wanted to be able to use it while I'm nursing her in here. Once she's out of our room and in her crib, then I'll be nursing her in here more. So this is the big kid blanket, which is quite a bit larger, as you can see. So it easily will work for covering me up when I'm sitting in the chair. And this one I did change a fair bit. In the original design, there were a lot more of these peony flowers within it, and so I had them remove some of the flowers, and then I added and changed her name, Everly Bria, on some. The others are Everly. I got to pick all the colors, which, like I said, was very hard for me. The back, same thing, it's the short minky, and then on the back is the white Sherpa for the big kid blanket. So like it's warm and it's like fairly heavy, but it's not like a super hot blanket or really thick either. It's a fairly thin blanket, but it is nice and soft and fuzzy. So I do really love this design and coloring as well. And like I stuck more with the grays, pinks, and whites, but you could do like literally, they have a color chart with like over 70 colors that you can pick, which is really neat. And the last thing I got is the LUDIE. So this is quite a large LUDIE, and it comes, you have the choice to get a wooden teething ring for like a couple bucks if you choose. If you don't, then it just comes with the LUDIE itself. So the LUDIE is, this one's a little different because it's the swaddle material on the front. So you can see it's that stretchy swaddle material. And on the back is the white Sherpa. So this one is a little tricky to wash because you can't wash the swaddle material with the minky. So I can't wash this, the car seat blanket, but I can, and then I can't wash the swaddle blanket with the car seat blankets because it will make the swaddle blanket pill. So this swaddle material you want to wash separately for sure. So with this LUDIE, we haven't used it yet. Like she's only 4 weeks old. So once she starts using it, I'll probably just wash it by hand, like in the sink or something to keep it from like pilling. But I don't know. So I designed that one as well. I did a sparkle font for her name. And I think she'll really like it. It's like a really nice size. So that is it. Hey, come here. You want to say hi? Look at that lip quivering and the crazy hair. So that is it for the blankets that I've got from Audrey and Bear. Check it out. I'm not partnered with them or anything. I just really love their products, so I wanted to share them with you. And in case you're looking for personalized gifts, they also have like mom size blankets, dad size blankets, personalized crib sheets, all that kind of stuff, car seat covers, and that kind of thing too. So like endless options. And I did look at other sites as well because I was looking for something Canadian so that it would be a little cheaper. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything that personalized the way that they did and had the same amount of like the huge amount of options that you can do. So like I said, my only complaints with it are how pretty much everything has to be washed separately. to keep it in the best condition, and that's slightly annoying when you're dealing with washing baby stuff all the time. And the other thing is that they do not offer free shipping even over a certain amount of money, which I didn't love either. So maybe at some point they will, hopefully they will, because in Canada, I think I had to pay like $40 shipping or $50 or something crazy for this stuff, like US. Well, that's a lot of money. So hopefully they'll come out with free shipping. But if you are in the US, I'm not sure what their I think they might have free shipping for US. I don't know. But anyways, that is my review. The blankets are amazing quality, and we love them, and I need to order some more. So that is it for today. And like I said, little Miss Everly is 4 weeks in a couple of days, and she has some crazy hair today. Crazy hair, I don't care, right? Say hi, Everly. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more mummy and baby reviews, and watch Everly and Beckett as they continue to grow. Bye!